doing some more Pokemon TCG collection stream. And finally, the booster bundle here that you've been staring at maybe for a couple months. It's finally time to do it. I've been holding off. I didn't even really want to do it, but you know what? Things are not getting any better right now in Pokemon TCG. It's basically, if you want any cards at all, almost have to pay $10 per pack. There are some things, very few things that are less than that. I might get one soonish. I haven't actually been checking TCG Player. I also have not been really out and about at all. Because again, well, TCG Player does not, of course, but if I were to, anytime I have to go travel a farther distance because anywhere nearby completely sold out of all Pokemon cards, I need to maybe check more often. The guy, my buddy that works at the Dollar General close by, told me they actually had some Prismatic Evolutions a bit ago. They did not last long. I don't even know if they lasted a day there, but they did have them. I'm going to have to tell him and give him my number even, or just say, hey, what's the best day to come in? But I think I might even give him my number and say, text me anytime you get Pokemon cards in, and let me know what it is, or I'll just come by and check it out. It's close enough to do that, but if I have to go any farther, then, you know, now we're talking about paying an extra $5 or whatever in gas just to see maybe if there's some Pokemon cards there. So it's getting a little crazy. The grand scheme of things, guys, Pokemon cards are not that important. But this is basically the last thing I'm willing to open that I have here. I have several things that I'm kind of holding on to, and I've shown you those in the past. They've all gone up nicely in price. So I can at least sort of make, I don't know, some money back on all this. And of course, there's so many cards that we've opened, a lot more that need to go up on TCG Player, which still going well. We're probably well over, I mean, we're probably even approaching, not too close to it yet, but approaching 100 sales. I'm sure we're well over 50, maybe around 70-ish or something. So it's going pretty well on there. Not big sales, but it's something. And I do have to post a lot more stuff. I've been taking stuff down. I've been posting some more stuff. You know, I don't really want to get back into Lorcana. I'm kind of not really liking Disney right now, or ever really, but it's possible that we try something else to kind of get the TCG rolling again, something more on TCG Player for us to sell. I'm going to give you an extra code, and that was that extra code I'm going to give you right there. So cheers. Let's guess, well, Psychic, because I saw the purple. Froakie. I love that guy. Eevee, that is what we would want the most, the illustrated art of Eevee in here. Phantump, Slugma. I don't know how much it's worth, but I'm sure it's got to be worth something, right? I just want it for myself, to be honest. Sunflora, there's a card, there's a little bit of stickage going here. Enhanced Hammer. And then in Glalie, you can see something shining there, but that doesn't really mean anything. Could just be just the regular rare, right? Spinarak for our first reverse. Second is Lampent. And our rare is Alakazam. Cool. Was just battling Sabrina in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu for the video series. Who of course has Alakazam. Oh, showing you all kinds of stuff there too. One pull would be nice. One pull would be nice. All right, we'll keep. Let's see, 1, 2. Give you that one. Okay, yeah. I'll keep this one. I'll give you the last 2. How about that? Let's go dark. Oh, it is metal for Aron. How about that? Like Aron. Aggron. Can't get him. And Scarlet and Violet, though. Spinarak chilling next to the stop. Kitakami bus stop. Nice. Never noticed that before because I didn't know about it till recently. Sandshrew. And a Darumaka. Also another thing you can't get in the game. The newest game. Clefable. Tatsugiri, nice. And Farigiraf. Now for the reverse one. Grookey, nice. Cramorant, also kind of cool. And our rare, Sinistra. Nice. Not great, but cool Pokemon, I guess. Alakazam, though, another one you can't get in the game. But hey, when we're doing our living shiny Dex shiny hunt, don't have to worry about those Kanto ones. We can get all of those shiny in Let's Go Pikachu. So we will be doing that. And this is your code. There you go. And a lot of those actually that are not in Scarlet and Violet, a lot of Kanto ones not in Scarlet and Violet are in fact easy ones to get in just to shiny hunt and Let's Go Pikachu. So that's nice. Let's say water. Oh, another matching one for the top card. How about that? 2 in a row. Farigiraf, Vulpix. I'm sorry, Girafarig, and then Vulpix, not Farigiraf. Froakie again, Eevee again. That just had the same two, right? Right, it was Froakie, Eevee, Brute Bonnet, Community Center, and Kitakami there. And Iron Bundle, reverse 1, Ducklet, reverse 2, Vulpix again. And our rare is a, Hearthflame Mask, Ogerpon EX. Sweet. I think I might have this one already. Or maybe we have the full art of it. Something. I don't think we've done all that well on these booster bundles. That's another thing to be concerned about, I guess, is people these days. And yeah, I don't see anything about it really anymore, but I'm sure it's still very prevalent. I mean, I haven't seen anything say banning it or anything. So like the whole using that new medical technology for, not new medical technology, but using it like CAT scanning basically card packs, card boxes and stuff to find good cards. So I don't know how much you can really even trust people if you're buying from like a third-party place anymore. It's too bad, but that's the world for you guys. That's the world we live in. Not much you can do about it. Let's guess fire. Ooh, let's get some fire. Phantom. Got 2 packs after this still. Slugma. Swirlix. Festival lead Swirlix. Nice. Tadbulb. Probopass. Cool. Where are you, Probopass? I have no idea what's happening in that card. A Love Ball. And a Scolipede. Reverse Diplin. Reverse Feebas. And the rare. Oh, Carmen full art. I don't think we have Carmen full art yet. Now we do. Okay, a hit. I actually only have 2 unused card things here left. They're very staticky, so get a couple Sydney hairs on that. There we go. Carmen. Bam. At least we got something here. It does kind of look like a familiar card, though. Did we get this already? Maybe I'm just thinking of the regular uncommon version of it. I'm sure it's an uncommon trainer. All right, 2 packs. 2 codes left for you then. We're finishing with Blood Moon Ursaluna. In hindsight, I did pull that special illustration Blood Moon Ursaluna in the Prismatic Evolutions. In hindsight, I feel like I should have just hung on to that because it was such a cool card. I think I sold it for an okay price. I don't even know how much it is now, but I don't know. It was such a great card. Let's say water. Hey, got another one right. Worked out for us last time. Applin, Flabebe, Litwick, and Poochyena. Bellyboard. Love that art. That is a very good art. It's like so simple. They're really thick outlines, lines. It's like almost a comic style. A Western comic style. Accompanying flute, boomerang energy, and a reverse one is a scoop up Cyclone right off the bat. Put one of your Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand. I don't know how good that is. We might already have one of those actually. Timber and Enamorus, the worst Pokemon ever created. But that's nice. Got another hit. I feel like we did get a scoop up Cyclone already in our last. Here's in one of the other booster bundles, and this is our last thing here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to I do hope I get another hit in this last pack. We're going to have to find something to put it in, I guess, if we do get one. I'm sure somewhere around here I have some other empty ones I can find, or some not good cards I put in for some reason I can take out. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, last pack, here we go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Come join me in all the other streams every other morning. We do Pokemon video game stuff every morning, but Sunday and today, Wednesday mornings, when we're doing TCG. Some days on Wednesday, though, I was even thinking about today, maybe doing a little shiny hunting randomly, just because why not? And there you go. Thanks again. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Let me know if you got anything cool from the codes. And here we go. Metal Energy, Palo Sand, Timber. Just got that reverse. Spinnerack. Hisuian Growlithe, nice. Slurpuff. Perrin, standing at the other bus stop or whatever that is. Milotic. Reverse 1. Tadbob. Come on, reverse 2. Clefable. And our rare. Hisuian Arcanine. Always got to throw a Hisuian Arcanine in there, right? But that's that. Not bad. Not bad. Certainly could have been worse. I don't think we really didn't have anything amazing. I think that was, sorry about all the scraping, not just all the bottom of the packs are like flipped up, so they're scraping against the thing there. But yeah, not too bad. I mean, this 2 other hits, which you can't see anymore. I'll take that. I don't think we got anything great from the 3 booster bundles, I believe is how many we did altogether. I think that's how many I got around Christmas time. Again, as the description says, before everything went just mad in the Pokemon TCG world, making it almost impossible to get cards for. I mean, back then, I remember there were so many times I saw cards for just like really low prices, low for back then, and I'm like, oh man, I should just get a bunch of that. If I would have done that, all of those things went like, they skyrocketed in price. Now they're completely sold out. Like, man, I could have made a lot if I just bought the stuff that I was considering buying whenever it was still available. But hey, that's okay. That's not really what we were trying to do. I was trying to hang out with you guys and open some cards and have some fun. And I think we did that. This isn't like a goodbye stream, although it does kind of feel like it. I'm going to have to look around. I have some ideas for the next thing for next week we're going to open, but it's just, these prices are just insane. And really, it's, there's a point where, you know, it's kind of like verging, even if you have the extra funds, if you will, to spend, it verges on sinful to just blow money for no reason on cards for no, that are just like, why? What is really the point? Even if you have the money to do it, what's the point of buying something for 4 times the price it was intended to be? Because people want to be, again, sinful themselves, because we live in this very godless world of ours, which, and they, you know, you have to be aware of that everyone's going to just try to get there as much as they can, get theirs at the expense of everyone else, because it doesn't matter, you know, nothing matters. So if that is the case, then why not just get as much, you know, take people for all they're worth, in a sense, right? So that's kind of what's happening. It seems like it's not really going to get any better, because more things just keep setting back the TCG, and it's going to be for another year probably as we get into the 30th anniversary next year. So I don't know. Maybe we'll even start, like, I don't want to go to a monthly stream, but if we were to do something like that, I could even like go like a different route and even find some like older stuff, not like old stuff, but just like something goofy. Like, I don't even know. Just look for goofy deals I can find somewhere, and just open some fun things maybe every month. But it's either that or do what I've been doing, of course, which I'm okay with. I do have to still get through I keep saying this every week, but now we're getting very close to yard sale time, when I have to get through all these packs to get some repackaged deals going. But yeah, I have so many cards here that could be used in those. Not all these would. Some of these would be for my own collection, but all these are cards that were worth. Some of them are promos, but all of them were worth putting in. That's funny. Vespic when EX ended up in this instead of a hard one. But I might have to check the hard ones and see if there's any other EX. But I mean, I have so many duplicates that can be put in those, make them some pretty good packs, and mostly just even probably Scarlet and Violet. But that'll get us through a lot of this stuff, and then a lot of things will be also posted on TCG Player again. We'll start getting that going. Maybe we'll see how, we'll just have to see how the state of the TCG goes here coming up. It's just been so ridiculous, right? I think most of you agree with me. I think that's pretty clear. And then, I don't know, you TCG Live folks, I know you. Hey, there you go. I think we'll probably see the Hearth Flame in here too somewhere. I'm sure you guys are just still doing your thing, right, on TCG Live. I was never really playing to battle. I never really started collecting. I started collecting to collect, not to battle. Let me put it that way. All those. So, that being said, nice. That being said, I don't really care that much about TCG Live. I was also battling in order to get, you know, the battle packs, the promos. And so that was really the only reason I was doing any of that. And without that, I'm kind of just chilling. Those are the ones I got from Vespiquen EX from the yard sale. Some of these I pulled off. A lot of these I pulled off the market at the moment because the prices are just going up like crazy. And some of these I actually wanted to keep. I ended up deciding to keep myself. Some of those in the front there, but these are all also, actually some of these are probably still up for sale. That's that. Brandon actually was just sold. Pull him out. He's gone now. See you, Brandon. Again, one that I could have probably pulled down, but it's fine. It's fine. A lot of that yard sale, not yard sale stuff, but auction stuff from last year. About a year, probably over a year ago at this point, when that auction happened, I believe. It was about a year. I think it was maybe in June. Still trying to even get through all of that. I've seen it all. We're going to have to check all that stuff out. See, I do have other stuff we could do for TCG content. It would just not always be opening new stuff. Perhaps, sorry again for the scraping. That's annoying. Perhaps we will try to, if I can get some kind of something going, we'll try to do like at least a 3-pack thing. I don't know. I think we'll try 3 packs every week on the stream. And some of those are like shorter days. Maybe we can even browse through some stuff. Try to do a monthly one that's bigger than 3. And then maybe we'll try to stick with something like that. Remember when we used to be able to do a monthly ETB? Yeah, that's too bad. I've been trying. I've been looking a lot on like Amazon. I haven't really been checking TCG Player as much. I feel like the prices are probably about the same. Yeah, I don't know. More selection, obviously, from TCG Player. I'll be checking it out. And again, I will be probably taking a trip down to down farther away than I usually do to check if I can get any kind of other deal at the comic shop or Walmart or something. But yeah, this Brandon didn't get pulled, but that's something else, of course. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. Again, not terrible. With the way things are going, I'm sure that they're worth something. And again, I think I have another Scoop Up Cyclone already, so that would be sellable, which is nice. We may already have Carmen. I'm not positive about that, but either way, if I were continuing to do my own collecting, this is something we would need because I am trying to get up to and including the full arts. Not really concerned about anything over that. So if we did need Carmen, that would be one for our collection. Nice. And all right, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Again, we stream right now. Our casual playthroughs of Pokemon video games are Tuesday and Thursday. Right now, we did Scarlet version, so now we're backtracking. We're doing Arceus, and then we're gonna do after Arceus. We're gonna wait and then do ZA once that comes out, and then we're gonna backtrack again and continue to backtrack doing Sword and Shield, and then I guess Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and by then maybe Gen 10 will be coming out, and so we'll just go straight into Gen 10, and that'll be all the Switch games. That'd be nice, right? And after that, that's kind of pretty cool. I kind of like how that'll work out. Maybe it might work out that way. We shall see. If it doesn't, we can always, just like we're going to do probably between Arceus and ZA, we're probably going to have a little bit of time. So we'll just do extra shiny hunting for a few weeks or whatever until the new game releases. Same thing might happen with Gen 10. We'll have all those games, every Switch game to shiny hunt on, available to us, waiting for Gen 10 if we do have to wait. So it'll work out, right? I can't wait for that. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to during the 30th anniversary. Even if the trading card game just blows up completely, at least we can hopefully get your hands on a copy of the video game and play that and have some fun there. That's kind of the route that we've taken here on the stream. It's free basically to do that. And also, speaking of incentive for you to come check out the other ones if you are players of the video game yourselves. Maybe if you're not, you should be. Monday mornings we do a hard mode playthrough, which is fun. But other than that, and then the Tuesday and Thursday, which we're playing Arceus, Friday and Saturday mornings, they're all morning streams. We're back on Scarlet or Violet. Friday mornings we do shiny hunting and just general chillin'. Sometimes doing maybe some blueberry quests, group quests together if we have the time or whatever. And Saturday mornings though are our battle streams, and we're trying to form our open battle league there on Saturday mornings. And I have a ton of shiny Pokemon prizes to give away to those who win. And so that's Saturday mornings, and that's the stream schedule. Sundays are nothing, and that's that. And Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, we do a video series of that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, if you want something else Pokemon related. But that's about it right now. And if you're looking for something more Nerds Templar related, if you've watched the Beyond Lumina series, it's 22 episodes in our fantasy story. We are going to be releasing the last 8 episodes this summer, so stay tuned for the end of Beyond Lumina if you are one of the few people that are maybe interested in that. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for chilling. Like and subscribe. Comment. Randy, Nerds Templar. Peace.